nasty. Got these folks on Facebook talking about me. I'm finna these fat nasty mother.
I cannot have conversations with you no more, cause I changed me. Yeah.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, as y'all know, as of recently, Blasian and THF Mooda have called it quits after Blasian just learned through Instagram posts that in the past, THF Mooda will oftenly diss her mother 757 Cess, who allegedly lost her life by some of the people that Mooda is affiliated with. Tay Savage would be accused of allegedly being a suspect in the incident. However, he was never charged wholeheartedly for the incident by law due to lack of evidence. Now, to be honest, y'all, it's been about 2 days and I'm still trying to figure out how in the world Blasian didn't know that this man dissed her mother in the past, because everyone made it clear all over social media that he did when they finally came out that they were dating. That's where the backdoor rumors came from, because no one could believe that they were really a thing until Mooda would even go against some of the guys as he defended his relationship with Blasian, including guys such as THF Bezoo. Despite people trying to warn the two about possible backdoor allegations, the two would go as far as getting their own house together recently, but all of that will come to an end as Blasian will be accused of trying to backdoor Mooda when everything hit the fan about him dissing her mother. I actually wonder what happened to that house now that, they're not together. Like, who name was on it? Was their name both on it? Do she go back to the house? Do he go back to the house? How does that work? Now, of course, with social media being social media, everyone is wondering how she didn't know about Mooda, and also wondering why Mooda didn't make that conversation a priority when they first started dating if he knew he was going to get serious with her. I would think the conversation would be something to have first to see where her head is with everything and to avoid the same thing that we see taking place now. But they are done. Blasian is already on social media looking and telling Crip Mac to eat her goodies. But let's get into what she had to say about social media, asking her how she didn't know about this man dissing her mother. Blasian would take to her Instagram story to say, quote, "Stop making posts like I saw this ish before and still had an MF around me. When it came out, that was my first time seeing it. And that's some ish you can't come back from. So with that being said, y'all know the rest. Leave me alone. I feel dumb enough." So basically, she's letting it be known that she never seen it despite people saying that she did, but trying to act as if she didn't, only because the tweets went viral and everyone actually seen it all over again. However, Blasian is saying she really never seen him and she already feels dumb for the public humiliation she's been receiving, so y'all don't have to rub it all in. But to be honest with you, I don't even think people are trying to be funny. I think everyone's really wondering how in the world she didn't know that this man dissed her mother when it was all over as soon as they came out about their relationship. I'm one of those people. Now, only thing I could think of is maybe she knew of him dissing her side, because with him being a part of the ops, of course, that's what they do. So she probably just turned a blind eye to it because she know that that's what comes with the culture. She's from Chicago. She knows what's going on. She ain't some spring chicken that's just out here lost. But she probably didn't know that he specifically said something about her mother, or maybe she did but didn't care because she didn't know how bad it actually was. She probably didn't know what he actually said and how disrespectful it was. I don't know. Clearly, I'm just trying to look for an out, right? I'm just trying to think of all possibilities because this is crazy. Even if she didn't know, you mean to tell me that no one around her at least put her on to what's going on? None of her friends thought to bring it up and let her know, like, yo, listen, this man dissed your mother. It's all over. Like, you should check this out. Which means that if Mooda really wanted to backdoor her, then he could have easily did it a long time ago based on how oblivious she was to what's going on. right? But anyway, EBK Juvie would take to Facebook and respond to the news of Blasian trying to backdoor Mooda, as he would say, quote, "It's females like Blasian. The reason I share my location with my cousins and brothers and my 2 sisters, and I let them know when I'm going around a woman or when one coming around me. I send them your page and all. Anything that happened to me, hashtag KXLL her," and y'all know what that means with the little emoji with the shades. Now, she would respond to that saying, quote, "You the last N-word or B-word want from No Limit," right? Then she took to her own page to pretty much repost that, and she had something to say, as she would say, quote, "Bro, stop saying my name. Who wanna F the Magic Man off Princess and the Frog G?" Calling Juvie the Magic Man from Princess and the Frog is insane. But in this situation, Juvie isn't wrong. I don't know how true the picture that's floating around where people are accusing Blasian of trying to backdoor Mooda is, but it's been about 2 days and she didn't even deny that it was her or not. You know, not to mention a very reliable source let me know that she was in fact trying to backdoor him once she found out that he said what he said about her mother, and they had proof, right? But on another note, the way backdooring became so normal and glorified and the whole snake and slime you out stuff, Juvie isn't lying. You know, especially with females. Majority of the time, a dude get caught slipping all because he was lined up by a female, and guys know that 9 times out of 10, a guy's biggest and easiest downfall can be a female. We've witnessed that with FBG Cash when he explained that he almost lost his life in that interview he did with Drea O, which happened to be his last interview, but he almost lost his life a week before he actually did because he was lacking with a female. Come to find out, he ended up losing his life while he was with a female, and it was rumored that she dropped his location by using an Apple AirTag, right? So with technology these days and how advanced it became, it's hard to trust anything or anybody. From sharing your location, Apple tags, pictures in real time, and geotagging, going live. You know, it's hard to really detect whether someone is trying to put you in harm's way, and you don't get any redos in life, so you have to always be on point or else. It's rumored that Mooda is the one that shared the picture of the screenshot of Blasian allegedly trying to backdoor him. Can you imagine seeing someone's phone and realizing that he or she was trying to get you dropped? Like, how would you react if you was with someone and emotions was involved and, you know, all that good stuff, and you see her phone and you see text messages of her trying to get you whacked? That's some real true crime stuff. And I know people gonna be like, well, you know, she found out that he said this about her mother, they ops, but at the end of the day, they still had a relationship, right? Where does those feelings go? You know, I'm pretty sure they still got feelings with each other. It's just the moral code that they can't mess with each other, being that he dissed her mother, but that don't mean those feelings just disappear that quick. She's a woman. She could probably say that to anybody else, but realistically speaking, her feelings is not just gonna go away like that. Don't be surprised if somewhere down the line in the future, they get back together. You know, I'm not saying they will, but it is a possibility. Right now, we just witnessing the beginning of everything. Of course, she's in her feelings, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't even hope for him to go back if this backdoor stuff is really true and all. Well, it is true. So at the end of the day, I hope he wouldn't be that foolish. I don't care how much emotions is involved. It's 2 things you never go back to your partner with. Well, cheating is one. Then you got the police. You call the police, it's over. And then if you're trying to get me whacked or lined up, it's definitely over. So that's the 3 things you just can't come back from. So Juvie isn't wrong for saying what he said in a nutshell. I feel in today's day and age, everyone should take certain precautions when you out here moving around, especially if you're in the streets. You know, because you can lose your life in a blink of an eye. So that's pretty much it, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think Blasian really didn't know, or maybe she's just doing that now because it became public again and people are actually starting to see it? You know, because those tweets was made in 2015. A lot of things done happened since 2015, so maybe people forgot. You know, maybe people just didn't know about it. But the fact that it came out again, maybe she feels humiliated. You know, everybody's actually seeing it now. Who knows? Y'all jump in the comments, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.